So hey there guys, I've just watched episode 17 of Vinland Saga. The reaction is in the description, go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And you may notice the kitty in the back. Yeah, he just, for some reason, he appeared in the frame and stayed there for whole episode basically, which is very unusual of him. Maybe he wanna visit the window, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you're feeling bad? What's up? Oh, my kitty. So, yeah, and the discussion basically starts right now. The episode was good. Fighting and some flashbacks of Askeladd again and all that stuff. Thorkel greatness, that was super good. It's just episodes when fighters fight, when soldiers, warriors fight, are awesome. Episodes where fucking gangsters killing women and children, those are the worst. And I hate them, so I think you wanna go and breathe a bit, but yeah. That episode was good. It was super good, it was super interesting, and that's not much here to discuss, actually. We're gonna try, though. So we started with a little recap of the situation, of Askeladd's goons turning against him. And, I mean, it was cool that they still, even after all that, they were not bloodthirsty. They were not willing to kill him. They just wanted to have Prince, and like, you can go Askeladd. I actually thought that they may go like, a bit more brutal way with that, but they didn't. And Askeladd ended up telling them, by the way, that I hate you guys. I hate you so fucking much, you damn swine something, horde sons, like very bad words. But he said that after we saw a little flashback, and I admit I was a bit stupid, not realizing sooner that it was Askeladd with his mother, but, I mean, at least I was able to do that, not before it was revealed. It was not even revealed, basically. So anyways, they saw, we saw the flashback of Askeladd feeding his mother, and his mother telling him the story of Avalon and King Arthur, basically. I'm not very familiar with all that, but I know. I've heard of Avalon, I've heard of King Arthur, and, all the King Arthur's things, like Lady of the Lake, and all, the betrayal of Lancelot, all that stuff. So I kind of know what's up. I've seen some stories, some cartoons and movies. There's old cartoon about Prince Arthur. There's like wizard and then some witch. They were running, like funny old cartoon. I really liked it as a kid. So yeah, we saw that, and we saw his mother telling the story, and they showed us the best place in the world, period. The place, there was a beautiful, beautiful lake, island of everlasting spring, where fairies live, and we can see here two naked, beautiful fairies without nipples, because why? Fairies, they don't need nipples. And yeah, I wish I would live there. Though those fairies are super tiny, but still, they're beautiful and naked. I'm fine with that. We're living in such a terrible world, like people are dying, and women and children, everyone's dying, wars, dirt, everyone, and they're telling the stories about naked fairies flying in the fields of flowers. Oh wow. No wonder that people who lived at terrible places and terrible times where violence and a lot of other terrible things were happening around them, no wonder that they wanted to escape that. They wanted to live in a better place, so they were imagining those places. They were hoping to get there, their dreams. But Vikings, at least Thorses and Leaf and everyone, they were for Vinland. They were aiming for something more realistic than just places with fairies and butterflies. But yeah, no wonder that those places exist in folklore of those ages. So we saw that flashback and Askeladd remembering again how, they ended, he and his mother, they ended there after his father, what's his father name? Lydia and... Shit, I forgot. Olaf, son of Olaf, and Daddy Olaf wasn't kind, and we saw the aftermath of that. That the mother was feeling really bad. Askeladd was trying to help her. He was loving her, and young Askeladd is just a good, pure character, nice child. So of course, at those times, he wasn't the man he is now, and of course, he's super sympathetic. I feel a lot of sympathy towards his young character, because he was just caring of his mother, and he acquired this hatred towards Viking, because basically Welsh people, they helped them, and Vikings were bad towards them, and now it's kind of happens again. Like Brits, they pushed Welsh people away, so Askeladd is like all filled of anger because of that, and I understand the motives of the man. I understand the motives. He wants the nation of Wales to prosper, because all of the other nations, and be it Brits, like Anglo, Sax, all of those, and Vikings, Duns, they were all pretty forceful and not welcome here. So I understand the motives, but I completely don't approve his methods. You can fight against the warriors, but you should never harm civilians. This is the limit. If you move past the limit, then, you're losing your initial goal. You're going beyond that. And yeah, some people say, like, whatever it takes. If you're gonna kill 100 to save 1,000, that's worth it. But, if we speak logically, if we speak mathematically, if we speak like a fucking artificial intelligence, yeah, of course it's gonna say, like, sure, murder those 100 people, even though they're innocent, to save 1,000. But a real human being with a heart and a soul should never even consider that. He should say, like, I don't like any of those. I will find another solution, or I will try. I will not be okay with that. And Askeladd gone through that line. So, like, I don't care about these people if they're dying for my goal, even if the goal is fun, if the goal is good. He doesn't care about all the victims on the way. So, as I've said, he's not a flat villain. And even calling him a villain is like, he's not a villain, he's just a pretty negative character with some interesting moments in him. And even after that episode, I am still completely like, remove the guy from the story. Even though one time out of 50, he kind of looks sympathetic. He kind of looks like, okay, I'm kind of rooting for the guy. And I'm gonna be honest. It's not like I was like, yeah, kill him now. You saw me. I was not like rooting for the guys. So yeah, kill Askeladd. Yes, please. Not bloodthirsty eyes and stuff. So no. But I would be okay if he's gonna die. I would just be sad because Thorkel and Thorfinn's gonna miss their opportunity to fight the man. But I mean, his legs are fucked up. So even if they're gonna survive, if he is gonna survive, he's gonna take quite a lot of time to heal. So he's gonna be able to fight in a fair fight again. So Thorkel or Thorfinn, whoever wins that piece of juicy Askeladd to fight, they're gonna wait. So yeah, I kind of got distracted. So yeah, we stopped at the moment where Askeladd decided to tell the whole gang that, you know, guys, we were together, we were fighting, we were drinking and doing all this stuff, but actually I was hating on you, and I hate you all. You stupid, dirty ass dons. And screw you for whatever you did. But they were doing, I mean, this exact gang, Askeladd. Whatever they did, it's your responsibility. But whatever other dons did previously, that's definitely not the responsibility of your gang members. So that's kind of eh. But I spoke about that in the previous episode. No point in telling it again. In Attack on Titan as well. I'm always speaking about that because anime really likes to bring this. At least for some reason, those that I watch and that you recommend. So yeah, Askeladd said like, screw you guys. And Bjorn and others, they like gone away. And some guys tried to pursue them. And Askeladd like, smashed everyone with a blade. That was cool. And then, yeah, and even Thorfinn started throwing knives. So that was all cool. Battle scenes were great. Animation was pretty nice. But then, yeah, one of the guys... we actually kind of don't know how it all ended. The situation with the prince, carriage and stuff. But, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get to that. So Bjorn is like, yeah, fight me, yeah, good. But the guy's like, what the fuck? Why should I fight you if I can fight your horse? And we're just gonna deal with you. And poor horse died, and the whole carriage flew over with the prince, with the priest, with everyone on P, starting on the letter P. So everyone flew. And Bjorn as well. But yeah, then the guys were like, okay, Prince is fine, Prince is alive, let's take him. But then Bjorn, with his trademark mushroom, like, I'm gonna kill you, ate his mushroom, and then the history is unknown. But I'm pretty sure everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. Probably even fucking Prince, because that's the issue. When Bjorn takes the mushroom, he's dangerous for everyone. We saw that. We saw that in episode, what was that, episode 5 or something, where Thor was fighting with the guys, and Bjorn was like, he was attacking his own guys. So that's not safe. That is not safe. And Thorfinn decided to run away towards Askeladd. He basically left Prince unprotected from his own guy, from Bjorn. So that's kind of scary. That's gonna be pretty anticlimactic, and if I use the word right, it's gonna be like quite funny in a weird way. That where's the prince? Oh, I actually killed him because I was too angry and too high, by the mushroom power. So, but anyways, I'm pretty sure that Bjorn gonna handle them easily, because that's the goddamn mushroom. You never played Binding of Isaac? You find the mushroom that looks like that mushroom, the red one, and like +1 to all stats. That's strong. Yeah, so that happened. The prince is kind of okay. And then we switched back to Askeladd's situation, where he fought quite a few guys. Of course, he was harmed, and he was still fighting. And his armor, god damn it, what's up with his armor? He's like some artifact armor or something. The guy with an axe wasn't able to penetrate the armor. I mean, of course, I'm not an expert in armors and weaponry, those periods of times. But I am 100% sure that any armor, if it's not like this fucking thick, any armor will be devastated by a biggest axe. Even if it's not sharp enough, it's gonna leave a mark. It's gonna make it bend or something. Because that's gonna break bones. Because if the armor of Askeladd's like this thick, then this thing weighs for like 20 kilograms or even more, maybe like 40 kilograms. The guy would not be able to move fast. So that's some super majestic armor. I'm still not sure if this story involves something, supernatural. I mean, it is kind of involves, because we saw the spirit of Thor's, but that may be like symbolism and stuff. It was not like in the movie Ghost. But yeah, so the armor took the strike, and that was surprising. And Askeladd is like, God damn it, split the guy completely, even though the guy had helmet. and Askeladd didn't use the axe, he used his blade, and that's a big difference. I mean, even though I said that I'm not an expert in those things, but I know a thing or two, and even you can understand that the blade is, it doesn't have something, it's how to tell it, it's basically the same weight everywhere. So if you're hitting the blade, it's like bam, it's not strong enough. But axe is almost like a hammer, it has a very strong end. And by moving this end, it gets a lot more stronger because physics. And it will be able to penetrate. But the blade is not able to fucking split in half a man with armor. Maybe Guts and his hugest blade from Berserk will be able to. I mean, not maybe, he does that. But Askeladd with his tiny ass knife. But okay, this is... I'm not saying that it's bad or something. It's just I'm just commenting on the situation because this is anime, this is fiction, and I'm okay with that. Because the normal guy in the fight will not be able to fight like 50 guys and be successful. He's gonna be dead. Even Steven Seagal, the guy Steven Seagal is a legend, even though now he's not too much legendary, but at those times he was a legend. And when they asked him, like, what you gonna do if 5 guys gonna attack you, he's like, I'm gonna goddamn run away. Because in real life, it's not that simple. So Askeladd was fighting, and Thor saw that. Thor saw that something's not right. And the man doesn't want to lose his potential battle. And then archers were super duper accurate, by the way. So he ordered the guy Thor something, the Fed one, ordered them to shoot Askeladd in the legs, and they were successful. Wow, surprisingly. Wow, they can actually hit a target such as Askeladd, which is wow, and not just hit a target, but hit an exact point they were ordered to hit. So they hit him, and he's now incapacitated. He remembers again the mother situation. Thorfinn's running like, don't touch my man, I wanna kill him. And then the man, the mountain of a man comes. Thorkel arrives, like hugest man. Oh, probably, if he's gonna have a dog, he better have a bear instead, because at least that's gonna look like a dog near the man, not like a mouse, like a normal dog would look like him. I just imagine Thorkel, like fucking 30-something meters tall guy, and some little chihuahua, like little tiny, like me, and he's like, oh, kawaii. I mean, I would not be surprised if the guy really likes animals or something, because he's just such a beautifully, weirdly positive character. He's like, he's not stupid, but he's so simple. My God, it's difficult to find someone who's more simple. Though he's very principle, warrior principles. Like, oh, you dropped your weapon, take it, please. Let's fight. Die like a man. Yeah, he's so huge. And he was not pleased with what he saw. Like, guys, again, surrendering? What the fuck? You were just fighting and now you're surrendering? What the fuck? And he was absolutely not interested in what that guy was saying. I don't remember his name. He's like Tjorn something something. And Thorkel saw Askeladd, and that was an interesting moment because all of the guys, they dropped their weapons, they surrendered, while Askeladd, well, full of fucking arrows in his body, he was still there, hanging with his weapon, which showed Thorkel that the man, even though he's on his knees, he is badly damaged, but he is still with his weapon. He is still ready to fight, even in this desperate situation. And that's clearly, even for me, that Thorkel respected that, while others just dropped their weapons. And that's why they were all killed. That's why even the gang of Thorkel said, like, you guys, I mean, even though we were ordered to kill all you, you just pick your goddamn weapons and let's fight. At least die like a man. Especially considering those are Vikings. They believe in Valhalla and they believe that you have to become a warrior to be there, to end up being there. So yeah, but beliefs is one thing, and being brave is one thing, but being, in a life and death situation, that's another thing. You will forget all of it. It's like, just please don't kill me. No, I don't want to fight. Even those Vikings, when you win, it's fine and dandy, but when you're losing, you start to cling for your life. So yeah, the guys were running like, yeah, we're gonna kill you, and then that happened. Pretty brutal way to die. I mean, the guy didn't die because that didn't hurt the brain. That probably hurt the. I mean, he could probably die because it's gonna break his neck bones, which is basically separates his brain from his body, and that's not good for your health, if you ask me. And so Thorkel tried to find the guy, Askeladd's ex-Askeladd's guy, and Askeladd like, I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm like, fuck you. I mean, that was funny. Askeladd scene, that was like a great episode overall. Like, that was the best episode out of all Vinland Saga, in my opinion. It's close. There was another episode. I forgot what was. It is either 11th or something. Don't exactly remember, but yeah, that one is even better. So yeah, the guy was so scared of Thorkel that he like completely lost his mind from being scared. And that's understandable. I would probably also lose my mind in that situation, because the guy is like inhumanely huge, strong, and this guy is the strongest ever, and he's gonna split you in half. But at least it's gonna be fast. And then Thorfinn arrives, says like, don't touch my man, I'm gonna kill him. And of course, poor horse of his gets a punch from Thorkel, which was really badass, but very predictable. The guy didn't kill the horse, he just knocked it. But I mean, he landed a punch right into the heart of a horse, so I don't think it is gonna survive. But who knows? Maybe Thorkel was kind enough to not kill the horse with the punch. And yeah, I mean, Thorfinn is screaming like, don't touch my man, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. And I don't know. And Askela's like, damn it, I know the guy is stupid, but not that stupid. And I don't know. I already said that quite a few times, that I just ask you guys, please talk with each other. Don't do the stupid thing of like fighting and then realizing that, oh, I was your father. No, I mean, not that exact scene, but something like that. Just speak before you fight. I mean, there is no point of you guys fighting. You're on the same team, technically. I mean, I don't know what exactly Thorkel wants with the prince. I don't know what exactly Thorfinn wants with the prince. I know that Askeladd wants with the prince something probably that is not the same as Thorkel, probably, right? But who knows? Maybe it's not like that. It's just, don't fight, please. On the other hand, I may understand that. First of all, Thorfinn is really angry now. And I remember what happened when he was really angry, because he is easy to get angry. And he's losing control, and his experienced opponent, whoever it is, it can take advantage of it. So maybe Thorkel, even though maybe Thorfinn is like prepared to fight and kill the man, Thorkel, but I think that Thorkel probably, I hope so, probably want to test him and teach him, something like that. Doesn't want to kill him, because even though he knows that Thorfinn is super skillful, but I mean, I don't think he's so bloodthirsty that he just want to kill the guy. I hope that it's gonna be some another lesson for Thorfinn, and I most sincerely hope that Thorkel's not gonna die, because if he's gonna die, then fuck me, it's gonna be so sad. I'm like super happy with this man. I just need him in the story, like this giant, like gentle brute giant. And he's cute as hell, because he's like picking his nose and stuff. I mean, this is such a pure man, like no complexes, no nothing, just doing my thing. And so they're kind of preparing to fight. And of course they ended with a cliffhanger, like, nope, not gonna show you the fight, which is very sad, but it is what it is, guys. And as I've said, I just wish they're not gonna kill the man. Neither of those. I don't think Askeladd's gonna die, because he has to die from a fair fight, so yeah. But at least don't kill my man and my boy. Don't kill them. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen. As I said, that was a cool episode. I wish there was more episodes like that, but what can we do? If the story is very long, and this anime is based on a story that's pretty long as far as I know, long periods of some episodes about some things, that's okay. So they can feel the time gaps between some epic moments in the long story, right? So that's okay. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I felt like I was speaking pretty a lot for some reason, but that was just going out of me, like, yeah, let's speak. I hope I'm gonna fix my goddamn disk drive. I'm not sure. It's pretty costly, and I'm not sure if I really need that, but yeah, at least I can continue recording. It's just something that's not very good. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. I'm not sure when exactly I'm gonna record it, because during the weekdays it's not that simple as during the weekends. So we'll see. But yeah, at least we're moving forward slowly. Just 7 episodes left. and those are nice episodes. At least this one is good. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.